So hi guys, I wanted to give you a halfway house plant tour while I wait for akong giluto nga ham nga hinatag sa admin sa subdivision nga di masunog. So while waiting for it, I'll give you a tour of my plants in the halfway house because these are plants that I don't know what to do with them. I don't know if they are dying or if they are alive, and some of them I'm waiting for them to like fatten up a bit before I put them into the wild so they can survive the snails and all our other pets in our garden. So here is my halfway house. So halfway house. But let's just like focus in this area. So my kids they kept asking me like pila na daw ko book akong plants. So honestly, I don't know pila ka book akong plants. But my default answer is like I have 50 plants. I tried to count my plants in this area. In this area kung pila sila ka buok. And I think I'm right. I have like there's left roughly around 50 plants here. Are like I'm still trying to figure out they're like trying to stabilize them, however you call it. So some of them are just new plants, so this area probably just like new plants, so I'll probably wait for like 1 month before I put them out into direct sunlight, rain, whatever. This area is, I think, still the same, but I honestly don't know yet what to do with them, or I don't know. This one is like old, so anyway, there's another plant up there. It's a Ripsalis. I'm so sad. It was so lush when it came to me. The thing is, you know, the snails, I love to nibble in them, so I have to like chop them off. Some of them are still out there, so I'll try to go through each plant. I try to ID them, but I doubt I can ID them, and then their situation and maybe some care tip. So I'll start with this first row. So this is Haworthia and Haworthia. I don't know what is the name of this Haworthia, but this used to be so lush. And then I put it out there, rain and shine. I think there's a problem with the soil, the medium with this, so I changed this now to mostly sand and a bit of sand, pumice, and a bit of just like a little bit of soil. This one is the same thing. It arrived to me no roots, so I have to root it. This went through a lot of changing of potting mix. Friend came here because I just put it in like the usual cactus mix, soil CNS mix, and then a friend came over here and then she advised me to change it to mostly sand and pumice and then a bit of soil. So I don't know if this is alive or not, but the last time I checked, it actually rooted already. There's a lot. I don't want to like disturb it. Okay, I think taas ra ka ito, no? So I'll just go through I'll go through the names and then I'll come back and try to discuss the plants. Plant is I forgot. I just called this onion. But something like this one is Gymno, and this one is Gymno from Cacti Love Cebu from a friend. Oh my god, this one is a Codex. It's Stephania. I think this is Stephania erecta or something. And yes, it's like, I don't know if this will pull through with me because I feel like it's kind of mushy. I've been so please like survive with me. This is I forgot the name, but it's so cute, right? I got this from, I've been wanting to have this, but finally I'm able to find one that is just nearby. Rana Bev online shop. This one is my agave titanota. I think I'll just like wait for a month and then I'll put it outside. This one is Haworthia, so these are actually just the same. Haworthia quartata. Both of this, I got this from a seller who imports this plant from Japan. And this one actually was so starting to green. I don't know. Yeah, can you see the so yeah, so this part I'm really like worried, but when it came to me they were like browning, but now they're starting to be green again. This one is Euphorbia frank, but yeah, it looks like poinsettia, right? So I have a thing for Euphorbia. This one is aloe. Yeah, I really wanted the aloe, which is like orange, and they can be so expensive, so I got this from a seller who imported it from South Korea. Hopefully this will recover. That is a Haworthia again. This is a Cicad Dion. So I got this from a Cebu seller. You should have a Cicad. At least you should have one Cicad. I feel like it's a very slow grower. This is forgot the name, but it used to be so lush, and then I put it outside, rain and shine, it went like whammy, and now I don't know if it's alive or not. Okay, so this one is a super slow grower that I forgot what is this plant already. I think it's something like, you know, money plant, you know, that kind of thing. This one is a freebie. I think this is a variegated Vericaso, so this will really take a while before it will root, because it's just a cutting when it arrived to me. This one is a dumping site of all the plants that are, you know, eaten by snails, and then they became just like this small parts, so I just dump in there hoping they will root. So this one is Euphorbia something Chirvalu. I think it went rotting, so I have to repot it and have to stay it here. This one is either a Dickia or a Bromeliad, and this is actually, I can just like put it outside under rain and shine. The thing is, it has this mother of million plants, which is very attractive to snails, so that's why I put it here. This one is a Haworthia. I think this is a Haworthia that went rotting with me, and I'm trying to save Haworthia still. Newly arrived Haworthia. Not really newly arrived, but maybe 1 week or 2 weeks. This one is like cactus. Can you see that? I feel like I don't know what's the problem with this, but this is okay, I think alive. So that's why I'm putting it here, because I need to like take a close look at that. So yeah, so Haworthia. This one is I forgot, this went rotting, so I have to cut it and then repot this. So this one is Derstinia. Oh, I love Derstinia. I don't know, I just find them so cute. This one is a Sika that I bought as a cone. So there, I don't know. This has been with me for months. I'm still hoping it will like mabuhi na ako. So yes, lately I have a thing for Sikat. And that one is Pachypodium lamering. So there's a Pachypodium that I really like. I think it's the Pachypodium. It starts with letter B. But a friend said I should start with Lamerae because it's like the entry level of the Pachypodium. So common name is Madagascar palm. It actually looks like close to, according to them, Calachuchi. So this one is a cutting from my succulent. Haworthia from China that I got through Lazada, and I don't recommend plants in Lazada that has to be shipped from China. I think it's alive, but I don't know. Haworthia agave. Lately I really love agave. I want to have more agave, but this kind of agave kanang nipison gali ilahang kuan agave. This is a Dickia Derstinia with a flower. This one is, I don't know if it's a Dikia or Aloe. Yeah, it's so cute. And then this is a freebie. So the last order I got from Binget gives me a lot. She gave me a lot of succulents freebie, and so I'm like, I don't know if I should be happy or not, because succulent is just anything. This one also is a freebie. Snake plant. I so regretted that I stopped actively collecting snake plant because they are now so fucking expensive. This has been with me for a while, but I repotted it because I feel like it gets mushy, trying to save it from rotting. This is a Rurida. So this Rurida is like, you remember that BG Regal, the 10 million hybrid, created by a Filipino. I think it was a hybrid from this Rurida. That's why I really wanted to have this one. So this one, I'm trying. When it came, I did not know. I should have asked the seller because it is not rooted. There are no roots, so probably take months before it will root. Oh, and this one is something I'm really excited about. This is a, I don't know how you pronounce kalancho. It's a type of kalancho, and it's walking kalancho, and then this one will become like a something like that, right? So this is a kalancho. Hopefully this will survive with me. And then that is a Chinese dwarf palm. So that's my half of my halfway houseplant tour. And so guys, that's the end of my halfway houseplant tour. I know wala may nakatunan na to. And nasunog na ang akong hams. So bye.